Now to the urgent search for the man accused of exposing himself to young children.
Yeah, police say they want to get him off the streets as soon as possible. Police in Lehigh County releasing images of the truck you see right there. They say the man behind the wheel exposed himself to a group of children just yesterday.
Action News reporter Leland Pender is live in Vogelsville with the very latest on this story. Leland.
Shari and Gray, we're here outside the state police barracks in Vogelsville. They're the ones investigating what happened here. I talked to multiple people in the neighborhood today, and they all tell me they feel the same way as police do. They're upset by what happened, and they want this person off the streets. State troopers in Lehigh County are looking for a man who exposed himself to children.
This person has to be caught.
The incident happened Monday on Lincoln Court in Lynn Township.
I don't think it's going to happen in your neighborhood.
Troopers say shortly before 5 p.m., a 9-year-old girl, her younger sister, and 2 other children were walking their dog when an unknown older man in a blue Dodge Ram approached them. Police released these pictures of the pickup truck and say the man inside was described as balding with white hair and a white beard. Neighbors say he called the girl over pretending to be interested in her dog, offering to show her pictures of his. As she got closer, he opened the door.
He flashed himself. He exposed himself. He was naked from the waist down.
I could not imagine going through that as a 9-year-old.
This is something that just can't be done.
Authorities now asking for the public's help finding the truck and identifying the man inside.
This is something that's going to scar juvenile for what they saw. But in addition, it could lead to something more serious. So we want to catch this individual before any other serious crimes occur.
New mom Krista Ambriano says the neighborhood is full of kids and is very safe and quiet. But now she's a little on edge.
You never know if he's going to be back or he's been around for a while. Who knows?
Alan Laxon says a neighbor saw the truck.
He had made 3 trips around the development,
but had no idea of the alleged intentions of the person inside.
You don't want anybody like that running on the streets because God knows what would have happened. What happens if she would have went over to the guy? He might have grabbed her and that would have been it.
Parents and neighbors are now on high alert as state troopers look to make an arrest.
We're confident that this person is going to be caught.
Yeah, and again, that suspect or person of interest described as a balding man with white hair and a white beard in that blue Dodge Ram quad cab pickup with the chrome bumpers on both the front and the rear of the car, or the truck rather. If you have any information about that man or that vehicle, call 911 or Pennsylvania State Police. We're live in Vogelsville. Leland Pender, Channel 6 Action News.
Yeah, people working with some good evidence so far, though. Okay, Leland, thanks.